still with the same friends, out here with the same bros. We still out here mobbing, it's just in a Range Rover. Made it with the same guys, now we different bank roads. Now we out in designer, driving past the same. I'm still with the same friends, out here with the same bros. We still out here mobbing, it's just in a Range Rover. Made it with the same guys, now we different bank roads. Now we out in designer, driving past the same. Yeah, told you I would never change it. Young Charlie, yeah, he the same. I'm out here gunning it. On a Friday, got in the name it. Champagne in my hand, I'ma spray that. My dogs gon' dance on the stage. Throwing up shots in the pavement. Same old roads, I'm claiming it. And I'm with all the ones from the jump. Now we do what we want when we want. It'll be that way till I'm gone. Till I'm gone, till I'm gone. I'm still with the same friends, out here with the same bros. We still out here mobbing, it's just in a Range Rover. Made it with the same guys, now we different bank roads. Now we out in designer, driving past the same. I'm still with the same friends, out here with the same bros. We still out here mobbing, it's just in a Range Rover. Made it with the same guys, now we different bank roads. Now we out in designer, driving past the same. I know they want part of my money, no dummy, I'd rather them eat. It's hard to know when they like it for you. If it's my music, then how I'm unique. I know I'm young and I'm fly with the heat. Gotta value myself so I won't even beat. Boy, be stepping through trees once I give a response, that be when they repeat. I know I make it look easy, but I'm focused, ain't no time to slack. Tryna go for my bro, I'ma clap when I told you I love you, but none of it cap. At the time with my brother, we made it. Slipping with my day ones, this ain't dated. Was a couple of they faded. From the jump and miss out, I played it. I'm still with the same friends, out here with the same bros. We still out here mobbing. It's just in a Range Rover. Made it with the same guys, now we different bank roads. Now we out in designer, driving past the same. I'm still with the same friends, how we live like this. We out here blowing through them stop signs, ride a shotgun through the sticks. Don't need no one but my same guys, out here getting bankroll. We still out here mobbing, it's just in a Range Rover.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Happy Friday. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's goody? How we feeling, chat? How we feeling today? Are we energized? Did we get some rest yesterday? Are we ready to go? Happy Friday, man. W's in the chat. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are doing good. Let's get the show started here. SG80 in the building. What up, SG80? What up, Zyper? Z Gamer in the house. What up, Z Gamer? What up, YOLO Trader? Yo, Myko in the building. Myko, OGH in the house. Let's go, brother. What up, Christian? What's goody? What's goody? What up, Pitbull? What up, Cobra? What up, Wokey? Mr. Smith dropping fireworks. Dropout Trader, my man. My man. My man, my man. How y'all feeling? Xander in the building. What up, Xander? Amen, Warlos. Hallelujah. Jimmy Williams in the house. What up, Jimmy Williams? What up, Louis G? Holy, he's the G. Yes, sir. Mr. Hart in the building. The Don is here. Ecom Dre is here. Okay. What up, Stevie Mac? I think I seen Sleepy Hot Dog out there somewhere. Good morning, Tamra. Yo, yo. All right, let me get the Zoom link cooking. Should I mute everyone, or you guys want to hear them when they come on, the little bloopers? You guys want to hear the little bloopers, or should I mute all participants? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's mute them. All right, here we go. Clubhouse link is officially out. So I'll see y'all in a second. Let me share my screen here. Boom. And we should be good. Yeah. Oops. All right, cool. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. All right, well, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in as you guys settle down here. Give the stream a like for me today. Give the stream a like. Happy Friday. I hope you guys are feeling good. Oh, How'd you guys do for FOMC? Talk to me. Talk to me. Who popped? Anyone? What up, Zebs? What up, Ty Hill? What's good? What's good? Anybody? Hey, yo, Zoomers in the building. What's good? What's good? Okay, I think we are good to start. Yeah, good to go. How's the music? How's the music feeling? What up, Mr. Lopez? What up, 3 Ants? What's good? What's good? Hey, does my microphone sound louder today? I made it louder. Let me know. What do you guys think? Let me lower the music a little bit so you guys can hear. You guys think the microphone's louder? What do you guys think? Mic is good? How's the mic? Is it a big difference? Oh, nice. Yeah? Oh, perfect, perfect. Awesome. Amazing. Yeah, I didn't even do anything to the mic. Loud and clear, baby. It's all about your perception. All about your perception. Let's go ahead and start. Let's begin with prayer and let's rock and roll here. Father in heaven, Lord, we thank you for another gathering. We thank you for this lovely Friday. Let us rejoice in it. Bless our day here. Go before us. We call upon your name, Lord. We thank you for your spirit that dwells amongst us, and we just give you all the glory. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen, amen. How you doing? Microphone sounding really, really good today. Really, really good microphone today. All right, let's talk here. So let's break it down. Today is Friday. It is the 8th day of November. It is the last day of the week. So congratulations on a very successful week here. We don't really have much going on. We've had a lot of stuff happening here. We had the U.S. elections. We got a new president. We got FOMC. We got all this stuff that took place over the last couple days. And, now we're kind of settled in, and it is Friday, right? So we do have some news here at 10 a.m. a little bit later. It's going to be on the tail end of our session. We got the prelims coming out here, so we'll see how all that goes. They are orange folders, so it shouldn't be anything too crazy. Trust me, we already have more than enough volume from what's taken place this week to make some moves here today. So let's go ahead and open up the charts. Let's do a fresh top-down analysis. Let me ask you guys, have you guys liked the stream yet? I'm going to trust you. We're not going to look at the likes, but I'm going to trust that you would like the stream. And we're going to begin the breakdown. You guys ready? First things first, like the stream. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I literally don't get anything out of the likes outside of I just like enjoying asking you guys to like it. That's it. I just like when I ask, you guys like it. It benefits. I don't even think it does. It benefit the algorithm? I don't even know. Anyway, let's go ahead and begin here. Let's talk about gold. This is the daily time frame. We're looking at a brand new support that has been formed yesterday. So what we've seen was gold really ranging, right? We were kind of ranging around in this overall zone right here on the daily time frame, right? So we were kind of stuck in that range, bouncing about. Excuse me. We did this little fake out here, and then we did a really big fake out up here, back into the range, played around for a couple days, and then boom. Right, so this was the day after, the day after the elections, where we just begin to drive, right? So daily time frame just literally drove down straight into this support right here. Where is it? Right here, this support level. Let me grab this thing. There you go. So we ran right into that support. So from that support, it looks like we did break these lows, right? We did break these lows here on the daily time frame and then just shot up. So I would assume that we are kind of beginning to move in a little bit of a downtrend here, right? And then if we can kind of come back up and retest this overall zone here before pushing down, I think that would be pretty valid in terms of price action, right? So what would it look like? What would it look like? So it could look something like this, where you have a bullish candle, right? That kind of comes in that range, closes, and then maybe Monday, you know, you get this wacky daily candle that gives us some sort of resistance, right? And then the move back down. So potential sells still here. I'm still pretty bearish on gold for the most part, but we'll see how we do. If we remain below this zone, I think there's a very high probability we continue down, retest these lows, and then come on down into this to this zone down here. So we'll see about that. I am pretty bullish based off the previous daily time frame here. So if we may be currently making a bottom wick for candles to break the high and then move up to retest this resistance here. So I am pretty bullish. I am open for sells as well though. Let's take a look at the 4-hour chart. So it looks like the 4-hour candle here had been moving up to retrace the move. We've come down, we've closed with very little to no bottom wick, creating this brand new support level here. Currently the new 4-hour candle has made a low, broke the high, and now we may make our way up again to retest that high there. So pretty bullish on the daily, pretty bullish as of right now on the 4-hour, especially with that no bottom wick and this whole support being formed here. There's a very high chance that we retest these highs, right? So let's go ahead and see how we can take part in that. Looking at the 1-hour chart here, so 1 hour has been pretty choppy for the most part, right? If we're looking at the last couple 1-hour candles, they're not the greatest, right? They're not the greatest. I think price is much cleaner above 27.02 here, right? Coming up into this zone. So we already rejected it. So let's just take a look and see if we can get a closure above there. How big is this range, right? It's a 100 pip range here. So it's more than worth it, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Let's see how it looks. So it looks like we have a fresh support sitting right here. You have resistance here, and this is your range, right? So this is what we're currently ranging in. Above that is the wick fill that we just looked at, which is 35 pips. But then above there is a clean, pretty decent range here, right? For, again, 130, definitely 50-ish, you know, coming back into these ranges here. So yeah, so that's what we got ahead of us with this 15-minute. Yeah, you know, just kind of making it moves here, bit choppy. So I think this will be most likely the range I'll be waiting on here with the 30-minute time frame. Gonna be looking for sells below 26.90, and until this 4 hour is bearish, I'm really not that bearish here. So let's take a look at the break of the lows, what that looks like. Yeah, so that's a closure below on the 1 hour. So you close below on the 1 hour, you do have a lot of wicks. So I think range 2 sells below 93 here are pretty valid. So range 2 sells or some type of like celery play or whatever. And then I like buys, right? Buys above here are very clean. 1 hour time frame's the cleanest here today. So I'll probably sit tight on there for now. We got NY open in about 9 minutes, so we'll see how we do. Cool. Other than that, be careful here. This very, very choppy area on the lower time frame. A lot of wick rejections, but below it's pretty clean. You know, pretty clean. So range 2 below here, and then pretty clean buys sitting above 27.02 here on the futures chart. Cool, cool. That is it. That is it. Simple day. Simple, simple. Boom. You got such clean range coming down for a long time here. Long time. All right. What up, energy? What's good? What's good? So we're rejecting the bottom. We're rejecting the top. It's a very choppy area here. Just gonna sit tight and wait for some volume to come in. Oh, you like my new mic? Yeah, I just picked it up. Sounds so much better, doesn't it? So much better. This was like $400 more than the old one. Jeremy, man, Jeremy. All right, let's take a look at NQ here as well. We'll do a fresh analysis on NAS, and we'll see what we got here. So massive bullish move on the daily time frame here. So just a bullish rally happening on the daily. Very little to no bottom wicks, no pullbacks on the 4-hour chart. So we've just been obviously marching our way up. 4-hour now did just close engulfing, right, this candle here. But I wouldn't take sells here, right? This could just set up for a brand new support. So let's take a look at the 1-hour here. 1-hour does have support. So yeah, actually, yeah. So you kind of had this range here, right, where you would be looking for range 2 sells below. So I think if you get a closure now below this new support, right, there's a nice range coming down. We are calling for a pullback here. That would be breaking the 4-hour lows. 30-minute looks clean as well. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And then I guess buys are tough. We're coming out of this major consolidation area here. Sheesh. Yeah, I personally I would rather take buys after the bearish move, right? So if let's say price can push down like this on NAS here over the next like hour or two, like I'd much rather take buys from down here. You get something like this and then take the buys. Otherwise, you're taking buys up here. You're just literally buying into this chop. At least if price pushes down, creates some new ranges, you know, now you have that opportunity to move back up. So that's what I would do. I like sells too below this level here. Looks super clean. Yeah, so if you get a nice 1-hour closure back below here, then I think that push can happen. Other than that, I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna touch any buys or anything unless they're down here. Cool. So it should be a great day. Yes, I got rid of my old mic. This one sounds better, right? This one is a way better. This one was so much more expensive, but I had to do it. I had to do it for the TT squad, you know? We had to get the microphone up. Sounds amazing. Give the old one a John. I sold the other one on eBay already. More money for crypto. All right, let's keep an eye. So we got NY open here in I don't know, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So we'll see what happens here. Very clean range above though. 4-hour, that would be the break of the 4-hour highs there too, come NY open. Daily would be potentially on the move up. 1 hour would be closing above, 30-minute closing above. So yeah, not bad. The only little thing I would be just concerned about here would probably be this stuff right to the left, but you know, you can't have everything perfect. So NQ looking like a breakout. Yeah, we had a big consolidation over there on NQ. Holy. What up, Bryce? Yes, sir. Let's get it. What up, Jamil? Jamil, appreciate you, man. Give it to Maverick. This one sounds way better, doesn't it? Is the Zoom link out? Yes, sir. Where you at, brother? The squad's here. Squad, let Stephen B know. Yo, where you at? Where you at, son? Is the Zoom link out? Yo, what up, J-Mac? What's up, Daniel? More money for ARs. About to hit up this indoor range by my house. Oh, sounds like, oh, you guys are liking the new mic. All right. All right. Anyone who's here in the beginning of the stream, don't worry about them, man. The mic sounds great. Hey, Robert Nelson, what's up, bro? What's up, Bear Billa? Yeah, so on NAS, I'd probably just wait for that closure. So yeah, that would give us a resistance price. So let's say we closed somewhere like back below the range here. Oops. So let's say we did this, right? So that would give us our resistance. And that would also give us our range 2, because we're looking for like a range 2 sell below there. So we wouldn't sell in this range, right? But we would sell in this range. That's basically the second range. So yeah, so that would probably give us what we're looking for, and then next candle we sell. Oh, nice, Jeremy. Amazing, bro. W. If you guys are in the clubhouse, anyone in the clubhouse, and you guys haven't seen the webinar we did on goal setting, and you want to learn how to use journals and learn how I use journals to really basically create my own reality in a way, check that out, man. Straight heat. I know a lot of people joined the clubhouse this week, so definitely want to encourage you to go check those webinars out. They will change your life. Yeah. Decent audio. Decent. Damn, Louis G's everywhere. Guys, everywhere. How'd you guys do in FOMC yesterday? How'd y'all do? Did you guys catch anything? Oh man, I feel bad for you guys. John comes on. John might not be on for a little bit, so your ears may be good. Yeah, John was up late night London sesh. Late night. Yeah, I caught 100 pips here on gold. We caught this move here. Perfect. Beautiful fake out. We got I got stopped out though. I got stopped out on the fade. So I took a fade like right here. Kept my stops below here. And got hit. So waited for the candle to close. Once the candle closed back above the range, got back in and just fired off. Held this whole thing. I closed my partials here, but let full target run. So it was nice. I think we lost 30 pips on the fade. Yeah, 30 on the fade, but got 100 back. And then took this loss in Asian here, which was beautiful trade. I mean, I would take this all day. This is becoming my favorite setup right here. Anytime you're bullish and you see this opportunity right here, execute. This is gonna work a lot. But on this trade it didn't, right? So keep in mind, the best trades, you could do the same thing and win that you can do and lose, right? So this one just happened to stop me out on this trade, but I thought that was a good setup. We were bullish, came down, made a low. This candle kind of rejected, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, anyway, kept a pretty tight stop loss on that one. And that got hit. And then the next trade took was this buy right here. So took a buy on London. I don't think it was London Open. I think it was 330, right? But yeah, so took this buy, closed 80% as we came into this range right here. And that was it. Runner came back. BE. Yep, so all good trades. Pulling the trigger. Just pulling the trigger, pulling the trigger, pulling the trigger. Alright, I think we got NY open, right? Okay, yeah, so no closure at all. Like, so just barcoding right now, so nothing much going on here. Let's see. What's my normal RR? Usually like 1R, 2R. I think we've gotten. I think I've gotten a lot better this year with keeping things above a 1R. Where I think last year my like, I think I averaged 1R, but this year I've been more so averaging 2, about 2. Louis G, man, Louis G had a really good entry there too. Yeah, that FOMC trade was amazing. I think that might have been the best trade of the year. Yeah, I think it was nice. So perfect, man. It was just a textbook celery play. And you know what's crazy? Like 30-minute, like as much as you want to go down to the lower time frames during those high volume days and all that, like sometimes you could just play it cool and just wait on that 30 closure, get that fake out, right? And then just blast off there. So it was textbook position here. Thank you, FOMC. Thanks for giving us something good. Remember all day yesterday too, I was saying, hey, I'm just feeling like we're going to get a big move here today. Feeling like we're going to catch a big move, man. Sometimes you just got that feeling. I took that trade. I was very annoyed with myself. Now I am happy I was not wrong. Yeah, man. Yeah. See, you can take that trade 10 times. Or let's just say we take this trade. Where's that loser? We could take this trade 8 times, right? 8 in a row can just pop on us. Just full targets hit. Beautiful exhaustion, break of the highs, and that work out. And then you could just take the next 2 and they just go like that. Right? So like I said yesterday, that's the game we play. Are you sure you want to play it? Are you sure? Because you can do everything the same way and get a completely different result. It's called probability. So that's the game we play here. That's the game you want to get used to playing, and that's the game you want to ask yourself, am I really willing to play that game here? Yeah, great entry. Yep. Noticing price action getting better? Oh man, you wait till 2025. 2025 is our year for the taking. Everything is lining up perfectly. Everything is lining up for us. So it's just incredible. You are what you think about. And if you're prepared and you're thinking 8 figs, you will move towards it. Yes, sir. Now's a good time to stop doom scrolling during the stream and start asking quality questions that will move your life forward. Right? Instead of just kind of sitting there, your neck's getting all messed up, your back's all hunched over, like straighten out your banana back a little bit. Get off your phone, right? Shake out, stretch a little, take a couple deep breaths, ask some questions that can help you get rich. You know what I mean? This isn't really entertainment. This is education. So start asking some good questions. Shake it out. I'm sorry. I'm not yelling at you guys. Sorry. I'm just fired up, man. I'm passionate. You guys ready to go to the next level? Are you prepared? Are you prepared for the next level? It's the mic. It's the new mic. It was the Justin Timberlake song on the way out of the clubhouse today. No, it's good. Do I dance salsa? My salsa. Nah, but I should go take some lessons though. Yes, sir. Clubhouse purchase still come with free challenge account. Yeah, 25K challenge account. You guys got until I think the thing is on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. So from now till Sunday, anyone who jumps into the Clubhouse, you get a 25K challenge account. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. My mic's louder than Raja's. You see that? Would I recommend to go study just for a backup plan? Depends on what we're studying. What's up, Banti? Yes, sir, Mr. Kraft. We're here to educate, not entertain. I get boring, you know. You guys were boring me yesterday, so I had to dip off and just... All the Clubhouse guys started asking good questions. Can I join the Clubhouse if I trade Forex? Yeah, man, we all trade Forex in there. Clubhouse, you guys trade Forex? 90% of the stream now stretching, yeah. Drop down, do some push-ups, man. Get some passion behind what you're doing. Take your pajamas off. Oh my God. Put a suit on. Go get a cheap suit. Go get a cheap suit and wear it every day. Zyper. Whoa. Travis in the house. What up, Trav? What up, mate? Good morning, lad. Where's the lads, bro? I missed the lad. Yes. Yeah. If you guys joined the Clubhouse last night, you'll get the email. So just look out for an email from Time to Eat Trading. And we just need you to respond to that email. It'll probably come, I think today, later today. What's the plan? This is the plan, brother. Buys above here, range 2 sells below there. Very simple. Very simple day here. We break the highs here. That's us breaking the 4-hour highs. It's us breaking or moving up on the daily. It's the 1 hour closing above the range. Clean zone to the left. If we got volume, we'll let it rip. If we break below here, I'm not going to take a sell because there's a lot of just rejections here. Plus, we're also very bullish on the 4 hour as well as the daily, right? That's where we're getting our direction from here. So we're going to wait for the setup, which is going to be more so of a break and retest if we can actually close below there. So if we can close below there, we want to see some sort of a, you know, let me grab this one, some sort of a closure below, you know, and maybe some sort of a bullish closure that remains below here, right? And then possibly pull the trigger on the next candle if we break that low to come down and fill the range. Or we want to see something where price is going to do some sort of a break and retest, right? Come down maybe, let those sells go, come back up, and then look to take a sell, right? Maybe get a sell from up here. You'll still get the same entry as this one. You just got to wait a little longer and wait for better confirmation. Otherwise, you could be prone to get faked out right in this zone, because if the 4 hour and the daily are still bullish, right, then what can happen very easily here is if you're trying to take this sell off of this candle here, right, get a nice little closure below, because you're going against a higher time frame, you might be into a fake out, right? So you don't want to get faked out there. So that's why it's range 2 sells below here and then buys above there. And that's the plan. That's the plan. We did the giveaways. We did the giveaway yesterday. Yeah, we gave away, what was it? We gave away... We gave away $300,000 in challenges between the 25Ks and the 50s. We'll do another one. You guys want to do another one? I don't have another post ready, but Maybe we could do another one here. Maybe my next post, answer the question in my next post on IG. So just keep an eye out. If you're not following me, this is my Instagram here. Wait for the next post, and I'll ask you guys a question and answer that question to win a free 25K or 50K challenge account from the one and only Top One Trader. Range 2 for sells, I mean like a break and retest. So again, because we're heading into this rejection, plus the 4 hours still semi-bullish here, right, where we can continue moving up because we can kind of break the low and then just push back up on the 4 hours. So we want to avoid that fake out. So what that would look like this. So that would look like a closure below, right? Maybe leaving a nice little wick, looking really nice, and then another closure back here. So we don't want to get faked out here. So in order to save ourselves from that fake out while we're going against the trend or the higher time frame candles, is we want to see some sort of a break, push down. Probably won't take these sells here, but if we can push back up, right, and create some sort of a new resistance, that's where I would take myself. Something like that, and then sells on the way down. So basically a break and retest. Oh, you're out of your pajamas? Good decision. Good decision. $10.5 million. Yeah, just you need more time studying the skill. So you got to study the skill. The skill will pay you, right? So you learn skill, right? Skill equals money. Without skill, no money. Simple as that. So just learn the skill. Try not to focus too much on the money because you can't get it without the skill. Like, oh man, you know what I mean? Like you're not gonna make money until you learn the skill. Just here to tell you that my name is Nick. I am your friend, but you will continue to blow your accounts. You will continue to not make money until you actually take the time to learn how to trade. It won't happen by coming here and just taking the trade, looking at your phone, waiting for a setup. You got to learn, right? So it will happen here if you take the time to learn and ask good questions, right? And try and get better. But to just come here and, you know, sit around and wait for a move, I mean, you might as well just go get a job. Again, my name is Nick and I am your friend. And I want you to win. But I also don't want you to waste time and your expectations thinking that you're going to win big without actually learning how to do this. So the quicker you keep putting that off, the longer it's going to take. What's up, Francis? How are you? W vibes. Yeah, and look, hey, you don't have to learn my system. That's not what I mean at all. We do not have to trade the same, right? I am not here to say, hey, this is the best way to trade. Learn this way of trading. No. Whatever your system is, you follow that, right? And keep in mind the mentality stuff that we talk about here is general, but the system stuff is obviously geared to those who, right, are trading the system, which is obviously going to be at least probably 85% of you. But the rest of you guys, you know, it's no, like, your system could be better than mine. Who knows, right? Or I don't really think any system's better than any system. I think it's just whatever, right? However you want to pull the money from the market, that's fine. But this mentality stuff, this thought process, this is what you need to develop. That will make your system work better. Believe it or not. What up, Magnus? How you doing? How was that workout? Yeah, if you hone in on the skill, the money's the byproduct. I'm sorry, I know it's cliche. I know you want to hear something different. I know you're trying to find this little secret that no one's ever told you before, but there's no freaking secret, man. No freaking secret. It's going to be tough. It'll always be tough. You know what I mean? You got to continue to adjust and learn and grow, and it's an amazing journey. You just got to step into it. Thinking bigger helped me the most. W, brother. Keep in mind, understand this, the mind is likened to a garden, right? Whatever you plant, you shall reap. So the belief and the thought process, it has more to do with your success than you are realizing. Much more. Technicals are easy, man. We could teach kids how to do this. And they'll probably get it a lot quicker because they don't have all that other junk going on in their garden. You know, your mind is like a garden, yet you let the birds and all that stuff come in there, the foxes and all that come in and just ruin your stuff. You gotta really stand guard at the door, right, of that garden. Keep a scarecrow there. The ranges I'm using are the 1 hour ranges. I know they're a little choppy on the 30. That's why I'm definitely waiting for range 2 sells. It just looks a little cleaner on the 1 hour. I could leave it on the 30 and just drag this down, but yeah, so I'll just have it on the 1 hour for now. Just nasty candles here. Nasty, nasty. Winning. That's right, OGH. W. If you put Magnus arms on Ecom Dre's body, holy. Customize your body. Yeah, let me get Magnus's arms. I'll take Ecom Dre's legs. Is there anyone trading with Apex? I think so. I think there's a bunch of people. The fishing skill. Yes. Before we worry about having a fish to eat. Yeah, exactly. Yup. And what happens when you're hungry enough? You figure it out, don't you? You'll figure out how to get a fish. So some of y'all just ain't hungry enough. Wow, you guys actually kept that pretty clean in the clubhouse chat. I was waiting for one of Ecom Dre's I was waiting for one of his funny humor comments. Free Discord? Yeah, we got free Discord. Yeah, come pull up to our Discord. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We're here literally every day. We've been here every day. We're going to be here every day. We've been here now for, almost 2 years every day. So W, there's been people in the chat who have been here with me since I've basically started this thing, you know, and then a lot of you guys came in right after. So a lot of this team has been working together for a while now, and trust me, there's something magical about when a squad just comes together and they've got that chemistry and we all know what we know. It's the perfect recipe for success. All right, we had 820 here come in. So not too much volume, but we may get some volume here now that 820's open or Comics open here. So maybe that'll give us the push we're looking for our closure, and we'll see. Definitely want to see that 4-hour high break before I take any buys. Hey, remember I posted this on my IG. Your ICANN is much more valuable than your IQ. Keep this in mind. My mentor told me this when I was 22 years old. He said, Nick, people who know how to do everything always work for people who know why they do it. So your IQ is awesome, but your ICANN is awesomer, right? Because when you believe you can, and when you believe you can do big, people with high IQ will work for you. Very simple. I think it was man, I forgot who it was. Read it in some book though, and they were asking him. They were like, let's see what you know, and they were like asking him like just history questions, and he was like, I'm not sure. You know, honestly, I'm not sure. He's like, oh, this guy ain't that smart. He's like, well, you know, I may not have that because it's a waste of real estate in my mind, but because I've developed relationships with people, I can call on someone to give me that answer. So I don't need to store that in my mind. So you don't need to know how to do everything, right? You need to know why you want to do it, and then people who know how to do it will come work for you. Keeping it light in there. Thank you, Ecom Dre. I know it's Friday, but it's still early. Since June of 21, W. Yeah. Oh man. Keep it light. Y'all boys know we got ladies in the clubhouse. Clubhouse, what's goody? What's goody? Damn, Daniel. PF Magnifico. It's good to see your face all the time now, man. Damn. Where you been, bro? Ecom Dre, the only member that can come on without a shirt. He's got the approval. What up, OGH? Yo. Daniel getting ready to drop down for 20 burpees. Let's get it. He's like, well, I wasn't gonna, but damn, I guess I got to now. 20 of them, 20. What up, J Coop? How are you guys? Look, Tamara's like, I'm staying in the YouTube chat right now. Henry Ford. That's the man. Henry Ford said it. Is it better to go from the 4-hour trend and the 30-minute? I think lining them up is the best way to go about it. So like, look, if we're lining this up now, so we have the 30-minute time frame, right? So this is the 4-hour high here, right? So that means if we close above on a 30-minute, we're breaking that high. Therefore, this 4-hour candle now should begin to push up, or lead to the next one pushing up. So if you close above there, there's a very high chance that on the 30-minute, this range here will get filled due to the 4-hour breaking its own high and potentially juicing up here with volume. So if you can make sense of the two, then that's going to be much better. So you see how we have this 4-hour candle surrounded here, where if it breaks the lows, we're almost ready to go for sells, and if it breaks the highs now, we're basically ready to go for buys. So putting it together will be your best bet. If they're off, if the two are off, then you may need to wait, or you may need to find some confirmations from a different time frame, and that's fine too. You know, you're not always going to get every time frame to line up, and that's okay. Amen, friends. Amen. Yes. Yes, I can push a button on my table and get any of those questions. Yeah, any of the questions answered within seconds. Yup, exactly. Now that's a smart man. Yeah, Stevie Mac, we could do something like that. We could definitely. I think we did that for the last one. We'll yeah, by the way, we're prepping for the next competitions, and I remember I told you guys a couple weeks back, but there may be some experiences when you win. Like there may be some private jet experiences and travel experiences, and we're trying to take these. I know we just like started this competition as a joke, but dude, we're about to take these things to the next level. Like we're about to fly people into Florida, get you guys on private jets, give you the experience, give you free accounts. I mean, some people won cash prizes. Like all this started off as like a little simple joke, right? A little thought, a little idea. And we're about to do some big things with the competitions. We got some other streamers joining, linking up, getting on board. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Started off as a little some, that's right. And now look at it. Boom. I've never been on a private jet. I'm pretty fired up about that. You overthinking trading? Yeah, so that's the thing. So that's the big burden, right? Is like overthinking, and that's why you have a system. So like Mark Douglas said, you did the thinking when you did all the sample sizing and the back testing. Now, if you didn't do that yet, that may be why you're overthinking, right? So have you truly tracked data? Have you truly done the thinking already, or are you going to be thinking while trading, right? So once you understand your system, you do the sample sizing, you do the back testing, now that's where the thinking's done. So when it's time to play and the lights come on and the trade is ready to go, you just naturally just execute on edge, right? Execute on plan. That thinking should be done during the sample sizing process, and then it should be no more once you get, to that point. So you'll still obviously think and look and check and, obviously make sure it's a good trade. But then once the trade's on, now it's like, okay, normal protocol. $20 push-ups, 5 burpees. Try to get to 100 before lunch. Nice. Easy peasy. Yeah, this weekend I'm going to move my desk around and do some things. And I got my little mini treadmill. Got my adjustable desk. So I'll be walking and talking a little bit. It's getting serious. I want to start my prop firm. Any thoughts? Yeah, my thought is just start. Just start it. Begin with the end in mind. Plan your victory, and then take the steps to go after and get it. What stock we looking at? We're not looking at a stock. We're looking at gold here. We're looking at gold versus the dollar. Let's take a look at the Nasdaq here too. Yeah, so Nas just chopping around, so perfect. So if we get closures below, I like this range here. Yeah, your boy did pull the trigger on Nas on a couple days ago on the 7th. What was that, 2 days ago? Yeah. Took a nice trade, nice celery play. That's what it looked like. It was a 1 hour celery, but this is what the 30-minute looked like. I should have took the 1 hour picture. Possible buy after the next 15. I think if we want to see buys, we closed right at the top of the range here. So what would be really cool would be something like this. Something like this. Right, and then maybe buys now on the closure above for price to continue going. So might have to wait now because there's what, like just like less than half hour or 20 minutes. Yeah, like 25 minutes left on this 4-hour candle here, and we never closed above, so the 4-hour candle may want to pull back a little bit, right, to leave a wick for the next candle here. Probably activated a lot of buyers, right? They didn't realize that there was a range here, but who knows, it could still pop up here. But yeah, if it drives down, that's probably why, because the 4-hour just gonna leave a wick now. Roger's live. Ooh, I love when Roger's live. Let's take a look. Oh, I guess he's off now. We must have just missed him. Must have just missed him. All right, Benjamin, have a great weekend, my man. Later. We got a nice webinar coming on this weekend in the clubhouse. So if you're new to the clubhouse, every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern, we do webinars that are going to help you level up your life, level up your trading, level up your life. And tomorrow we will do that. We will do just that at 11 a.m. So 4-hour rejecting here. Let's see how we finish up. When to enter? Whenever you really want. I mean, my system is gonna say buys above here after I get a candle to close bullish above there. So maybe something like this on the next candle. So we get a new support here and then a closure above. That's when I'm looking to enter. Or range 2 sells below. But it just depends on what you're trying to do. Did I take the trades only in London? I took trades in, no, we took 2 trades for FOMC, 2 trades in Asian, 1 trade in London. Yeah, yesterday, man, yesterday was wild. Yesterday was wild, man. So yesterday, check this out. So yesterday, Asian session, negative $1,800. Pre-New York, back up to break even, positive 130 bucks. Took a little trade, took a little loss, down 300. Took another, so remember the fade that I told you guys about? The one for FOMC. It was this one here, but basically the entry was down here, right here. So, and stops are right here. Ended up taking a hit on that. Back down 1,800. Then re-entered here, and this trade got me like $3,000, or no, $2,300. So finished the day yesterday like positive, like almost 400. It was wild though. It was a wild day. It was a fun day though. Yeah, I did take a trade in London today. I took this position here. It was like a 1-hour celery play. So right here, this candle right there. Closed 80% right at this area here, and then went a little bit more in profit, but got hit at break even. Yeah, yesterday was wild. P&L was up and down, up and down. This was a loss that I took too yesterday. Beautiful inverted celery. That was one of the L's. This was the 100 pipper that we caught during FOMC. Oh yeah, we just talked about that one. Yeah, so basically first attempt was fade, and then the second attempt was that. Wild day, wild day. So you gotta, that's why you gotta stay cool, stay composed, look for the next best trade no matter what. Whether you win a trade, lose a trade, just look for the next best one. Do I sleep? Oh yeah, I'm well rested. Clubhouse giveaways? Nah. We'll never do a giveaway for the Clubhouse. It's just too valuable. There's just too much value in there. Just the webinars alone, I mean, it's insane. But we are doing we are doing 25K challenge account giveaways to anyone who joins the Clubhouse this week. Sunday to Sunday. So we got what, 3 days? 3 days left. Yeah, I usually take a nap around, I take a little nap, like a 45-minute nap, typically around 5 o'clock. By the way, that was a dream of mine, taking naps at 5 o'clock. Who wants to take naps at 5 o'clock instead of clocking out at 5 o'clock? Who wants to clock out or clock into a nap after you've just been hustling all day, just living the dream? It's exhausting. No cells? Cells below here, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, great idea, Tamra. Great idea, great idea. Oh, W. Sahil. Good work. Good work, good work. Waking up at 3 a.m. Yeah, I usually wake up, so I've switched my schedule a little bit now. So yeah, I usually go to bed now around 9:45, 10, and then wake up around like 2:15. So let's say 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Yeah, that's like almost 5 hours. We're chilling. Big chilling with a little nap around 5 p.m. Oh yeah, you'll get the challenge account. You're gonna get an email today. Yeah, we did it in batches. So we took care of emails that from everyone that joined from like Sunday to yesterday, and then we'll do it again. Yeah, you'll get it. Let's keep an eye out for an email. It's gonna come from Time to Eat Trading. What's up, Rafi? Rafi was hanging out on the London Zoom sesh today with us. It's fun to have you. The man, the myth. Yo, John Wayne, my man. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. All right, cool. So let's see what happens here. You've got a 1 hour closure in 18 minutes. Let's see what this 4 hour candle want to do. Yo, yeah, London last night was actually really, really good. Magnus, John, George, and Rafi just all spitting. It was amazing. All good, Tamra. All good. Catch the recording. Enjoy the weekend. On other brokers have different 4 hour closure. Can we depend on that? Or should we do the same as yours? So, you know, I would go with your broker. So it's just, there's no right or wrong. You just got to pick one. You can't you can't like jump back and forth. So like if you want to use OANDAs, use OANDAs. If you want to use your broker, use your broker. There's no right or wrong. I would just recommend that. So the reason I just started using this one is because it's the one that I'm using. You know, I mean, when I was using Dominion Markets too, their broker closes an hour behind OANDA too. They're 4 hours. So yeah, it's just, I don't think there's right or wrong. Just make a decision and stick with it. Rafi pulled up? Yes, sir. In London. Yes, FX Phil. I think the chat's a little bit more awake today. I think they're out of their pajamas. They stretched out a little bit. They took a couple deep breaths of oxygen. They realized that they shouldn't waste this time scrolling on their cell phone, looking at stupid things that don't matter, and they should probably spend this time asking good quality questions that can make them rich. So I think they're moving on a different energy here today. Pajamas. Yeah, no pajamas on the live stream. Be right back. It was a high quality London session. Was that your first London sesh? No, right? Third. Oh, nice. Yeah, all week. Oh, where did I start to believe in Jesus? I think we all believe in him because he is the light, and that light is the life within all men, right? So I think I've always had the belief. It's just at a certain point in my life, people, religious people at that, really kind of turned me away from who Christ really was. It wasn't until later after where I kind of abandoned the Lord and went through my own teenage adolescent troubles. I found myself in a jail cell and started hearing from the Lord. So that was kind of the point. I was 19 years old at the time, and that was the turning point. That was the turning point. The Lord said, I'm going to give you a vision, and he did. Yeah. Any NAS100 here? Yeah. Let's see what we got here. We still ranging? Yeah, so I'm looking for sells below here on NAS. Possible buys above. It's a bit choppy though. Kind of running back into this consolidation here. But sells look pretty good if we end up breaking that 4-hour low there. It's also the daily low. Price is testing, yes. Exactly. Any updates on the competition? Yeah, they do. They come in at 10 a.m., I believe. 10 a.m. Eastern every day. So every day at 10, we get our first leaderboard update. Chala, how you doing? Can we get a how you doing, Chala? Why'd I go to jail? Yeah, so growing up, I sold weed basically my whole entire life from middle school. My family all comes from that type of business too. So just was the weed man, you know, growing up, and eventually dabbled into some other things and one day I was selling something else, and it was all a big setup, and it didn't happen like on spot, but they got my information, so they found out who I was, and then like about 8 months later, they hit my house, you know what I mean? They came looking. So anyway, basically got put in for that, and yeah, that's where it all changed for me. Yeah, I believe it or not, I would sell pounds and pounds and pounds and pounds of cannabis all over the place. Duffel bags, hockey bags full. 10 packs, easy. Yep. Did I take 90 pips on London? No, I didn't. No. I took 100 pips on FOMC on gold. Yeah, London, I caught 20 in London. Something light. All right, gold pushing up here. So this 4 hour is still moving up. I was an entrepreneur from a very, 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 very young age. You guys, I've told you guys the story. My cousin Mike hired me one day. He had his own landscaping company. We lived in a trailer park, and he would cut everyone's lawn. They'd give him whatever, $5 a lawn, and we'd do 10, 15 lawns, or he would do that. And one day his partner wasn't home. He had to go do something with his family, so he hit me up. And I was the guy that did it, so I did all the weed whacking, all the weed pulling, and the tedious and the daunting work, while he kind of hung out and pushed this little mower. And at the end of it all, he whipped out all the money he made on that day. And let's say they were all $5 bills, and this is in 1998 or 9. $5 a pretty good amount of money, and he just like goes through all the fives. Let's just say there was, I don't know, $35 bills. He gave me 2 of them. So right then in life, I didn't realize, but I knew right then and there, I wanted to be the guy who was the owner, who was the boss, who was the entrepreneur. And little did I know, I was never going to look back from that point. It was actually his birthday yesterday. Money Mike. Now they're so, yeah, facts. Yeah, so yeah, that was a little bit about that story. Gold pushing up here, 4 hour candle moving. Still no closures though. It's been a rough incline here. Yeah. Some of my old school buddies who are here, I think we got 2 or 3 of them. One of the biggest things I got from that book, Maxed Out One Shot, was his routine in the morning and in the evening. Cold mornings, warm nights. So getting up, getting routine, getting up early, not knowing I don't need that much sleep, you know what I mean? 5 hours is more than enough. And just having that morning and night routine, knowing that if you take care of the morning and you take care of the evening, anything in the middle will typically flow pretty well, and that's worked really well for me. Yeah, how about you? What did you like? What was your biggest takeaway? Yeah, that's the Ed Milet book. Yep. Small book, but just jam-packed with applicatable stuff. Yeah, it was a good book. Good book. Quick read too. Simple read. Morning stretching. Yeah, nice. Yeah, especially if you're gonna come here and sit at the desk and be stuck for a little bit. That's why I got the adjustable desk now and the treadmill and all that. Some FOMO coming in? You guys don't have FOMO, do you? We didn't get a closure. There's no trade here. Is it possible to survive off one meal a day? Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. Actually, it's more you can kind of thrive on one meal a day. You stay hungry. Yeah, you should, Vibes. You should get up like 2 to 3 hours before you have to go to work. Like that window of opportunity, that's a window of opportunity for you to work on yourself. Exercise, read, exercise the body, exercise the mind. Do I always wait for a bottom wick? Unless it's like a celery play, which this one was, but we never closed above the range. So had we had all this happening above this range here, which seemed to be the much stronger range, then yeah, I would have been looking to get in that. Yeah. Think about it. People who don't have food. I mean, it's possible to go with no food a day for many days in a row. Who's ever fasted? You don't need as much food as you think. Future Plans is a big hedge fund. So a big hedge fund. That's the Future Plans. To really run a legitimate trading floor where traders are making millions of dollars. Just like we see on Wall Street, just like we see in some of these private firms. It's just so incredible. Yeah, Carolina. So that's, you got to make a decision. So you'll struggle until you make a firm decision. The question I had was, I would look at Raja, right? And I would say, okay, do I want to follow his system, or do I want to somehow kind of create my own and mix things together and all that? So I thought to myself, well, I need money now. Like I need to make some things happen. So why don't I just follow the proven path, right? So instead of trying to figure it all out, just do something that already works, get good at that, and then after I'm making a boatload of money, then if I wanted to go, kind of put together my own system, I will, and I've yet to really want to do that. It's turned into more so of like a tweaking and adjusting and stuff like that of this system. But if you're really trying to get this thing off the ground, you got to realize, like, if you're gonna start your own system, that takes time. Like, you're looking at some time there, right? Because you got to discover it, then you got to sample size it, then you got to fail at it, you got to learn the nuances of it, the details, readjust it. So there could be a lot that goes into that, and I admire anyone that's willing to go out and do that. That's incredible. But I looked at it and I said, I'd rather just follow something that's already working. Let me just figure out how to work it. But either way, there's no right or wrong there. You may have millions of dollars in the bank and you really don't care about the money right now. You're just trying to put together a system. Or you may, be, damn near had it with your day job and you're trying to, put together an extra separate income skill, and you want to do something a little faster, So it just all depends on you and where you want to take it. Appreciate you, John. Appreciate you, man. Always good to have you here. 30 days per year. Nice, nice. So no food all day, all night for 30. That's impressive. Oh, Ramadan. Yes. How you doing? What up, Segan slaves? To be honest, I don't really know. I've just begun to really look into pairs like Nasdaq, so I'm not sure how the stock market really affects it, but I want to learn. That's my journey now. Let's go. Just appreciate your journey. Whatever you're not changing, you're choosing. Like it. Yeah, every day I fast for roughly like almost 24 hours. Unless I'm really hungry, then I'll eat, but most days I just 24 hour fast. Yeah, that's true, Raul. Yeah, I guess there's no right or wrong when it comes to that stuff. It just depends on where you're at. Okay, cool. So let's take a look at this. So we did get a closure here. This is going to be the new 4-hour candle, I believe, right? 9 a.m. For Oanda. So let's see how this candle can kind of pull back a little bit, make a bottom wick, and then there may be some opportunity for buys. Yeah, maybe a 15 pack runner, right, to create that bottom wick on Oanda, because remember it's the new 4-hour candle there, so we're most likely going to get a steeper wick, little pack runner here, and I'm going to have a buy stop. Oh yeah, Daniel's fasted. Eat 5 or 7? Yeah, right around that time. 5, anywhere between like 5 and 7, 5 and somewhere around there. All right, I really want to see, only because it's the new 4-hour candle here, I really want to see a bit of a lower wick now, coming down a bit. That's true. I usually eat before Asian. And then sometimes, my wife won't want to go out to lunch and things like that. So I'm not going to be like, no, I'm fasting. I'm a barbarian. Leave me alone. I'll go out to lunch and stuff, chill. What up, Gregski? We got 9:15 and 9:30 both coming in too. So both very 2 high times of volume. Who's in Zoom? What up, squad? Magnusy pulling up. Pull up home. Some Asian phrase. Yeah. Hey, can someone just send me a pic of the 4-hour candle on your OAND? I just want to take a peek. Someone in Zoom. What up, Lights Fire? Asking for a friend, eh? Yeah, believe it or not, they actually work together pretty good. Okay, so this 4-hour candle just opened then. Made a low. Yeah. $64 pip stops, man. I don't know about these stops. 60 pips here. Nah, cause this one helps too. This one helps out a lot too, believe it or not. Especially with 9:30, 9:15, and 9:30. It's no longer on the front end of the candle. Trading week, it's been good. It's been good. Yesterday was wild. I was telling everyone yesterday, man. It went literally like first trade down 1,800. Second trade up like 2,000. So that puts me at like $200. Right? Next trade minus it was like 350. Right? So now I'm down 100 and something. So next trade after that, negative 1,800 again. So now I'm down 1,900, right? And then next trade after that, plus 2,200-ish. So that put me up on the day. Whatever it was, it came out to like positive 350 on the day. So it was a wild day. Yeah, down 1,800, back up to break even, back down further, and back up into profits, and close the day there. Yeah, so this looks pretty good. The stops are like 60, 65 pips though, so it's gonna be tough because that's the only logical stop there. Yeah, 4-hour looks good though. We should retest these highs. I really wish this candle, where was it? This guy here had closed above. Otherwise I would have been in there. So much gambling. What's this? Is this the... Okay, so this is the 4-hour on OAND. Yeah, we look good to continue up. Yeah, I'm going to just see how the 15 closure goes down and then possibly join the party here. Shelly, how we feeling? Yeah, sometimes you have those wild days. Nasdaq? Yeah, let's take a look here while we wait on gold. Yeah, so NAS, I'm waiting for potential bullish closures, right, to continue moving up, or some sort of closure below this support level here. Yeah, that would be nice. You got very clean range coming down. What up, Ayush? What's goody? What's goody? I'm in buys on the flip of the 15. Yeah, that's a good entry. Good work. Yeah, I like NAS. You close below here. I think it's good. That's your range 2 breakout. Your break and retest. Closure below. You have a very clean range coming down. You close above here. Decent range moving up as well. 50 pips, but 50 pips of chop. Should fill the range here. Did I ask you? I don't think so. Magnus, how you doing?
How you doing?
What's Gucci?
What's up, man?
How we feeling?
Good. Excellent.
Excellent. Nice.
Yeah, what about you?
Very, very good. Very good.
Great to hear. What about the workout?
Workout was good. Workout was really good. Not many people out there doing legs on a Friday.
Nah, I bet. It's funny because I'm there at the same time almost every day, but today when it's Friday, I didn't see anyone. There was like 2 people and me.
It dwindles down from Monday to Friday.
Funny. Yeah.
Slowly they start leaving.
Yeah, separation time. Sup, Michael? Sup, YOLO Trader? See game. What's up, man?
Z Gamer.
See game.
Nice. This was good. This was a nice push. Did we ever get the low? Nah, on the 15. I want to see that pack runner there, especially with that new 4-hour. What up, Conrad? Hey, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Yeah, NAS close above. It actually looks pretty good. Pretty good.
Thank you. It looks nice. Yeah, Harry. So he didn't take out a flip there because we really wanted to see that pack runner, because on ON the 4 are closed, and then we needed to see some sort of like a bottom wick made on for the new 4 hour time frame. That's the reason why. So we wanted to see like a steeper pullback here. And you see there was resistance to the left too. So it wasn't the highest probability trade, even though the 30-minute looks pretty clean. Yeah, Conrad, I don't know. Where's Johnny Gems? His sleep stuff's activated. Yeah, Travis, I wasn't on stream there, but it makes sense for me. I wouldn't have been anyways, because you see those resistances to the left on the 15-minute. Yeah, that's pretty tough to take buys off of that, but it looked good on the 30 though. The only reason why I wanted to see like a pullback is because we know from the Wanda chart that when the time says 9, the Wanda candle closes the 4-hour time frame, so we tend to see like some sort of like a pullback there. So that's what we can keep in mind. Otherwise, we don't go off the Wanda chart. We can just keep on the futures. But most often, we don't take trades at 9. Yeah, I mean, Wickfield, yeah, you could take the Wickfield for sure. Go break even on the resistances to the left there. didn't look bad, but I mean, we got resistance in a way on the 15. Colonel, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Nick can do it when when he's back, because it's his screen that is shared. But it's basically just, if you look at the 15-minute time frame right there, I can send you like a picture in Zoom. If you look at the 15, if we would have made the low for the previous candle right there, that would be called a pack runner, right? Jamil hijacking. Yeah, W, man.
The Viking.
The Viking. You should see my dinner, man. Not my dinner, my lunch.
What was it?
It was like 5 eggs, 300 grams of pork, and what is it called? 100 grams of nuts, and yeah, some white bread.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Holy.
It was great.
Someone was asking about the pack run, I heard, right? Yeah, so basically what that is, especially I very rarely take trades at 9 a.m. Just my data sucks at 9 a.m. So I listen to the data, but if I was gonna, I'd want to see it break that low and then move up. Yeah, no low on that candle. Yeah, this could lead to a fade. Yep, for sure. Probably want to see what we do up here.
Yeah, that 4 resistance right there.
Yeah, like let's say this 30 closes weak, and then 930 comes in, right, and makes like a little, let's say this candle closes down here. We attempt to fill the wick, but we start rejecting, bam, we break that low. That's where you should duck back down in the range. Those are rookie numbers.
It is.
Some more protein, Magnus.
Yeah, had some of that pasta too from yesterday. The tortellini chicken. Yeah.
Magnus had that pasta.
Pasta. Oh, my mic volume is too high compared to
Nah,
yours.
I got it. I'll control it.
Yeah, you can just turn me down a little.
I turned them down.
Oh, I can speak lower here.
No, keep speaking the way you were. Speak like a Viking.
Like a Viking.
Is London session less volatile? Yeah, I would say it's more volume versus volatility. New York, it's all crazy because you got all these crazy Americans getting in the markets. They're all sleeping in London while the UK boys and girls are playing. So.
Oh yeah, the London. I hope some of you that attended London took that trade too, because yeah, I don't know. I was just more focused on the 15, but the 30 looked great right there, the celery play.
Yeah.
So we had a great read on the market.
Yeah. Later, Leisker. Yeah, London's fire.
Yeah,
I love trading London.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, Robin. Oh yeah, vibes. Yeah, you seen the post? Thank you, man. Yeah, it's really extremely grateful. I mean, can't even express it in words. It's so amazingly insane to think about that you just watched the stream once and then you thought, what if I was up there, and then you actually come up there? It's insane.
The big show. It's the big stage.
Yeah.
What's the best session to trade according to your data? It's going to be New York right now, just because we don't have enough data at London. So I've only been trading London for 3 months. You know what I mean? So New York I've been trading for 4 years. So it's obviously like the New York's got the data on the London, but once I get a good amount from London, we'll take a look. I'm gonna get everything checked out like today on what everything looks like for London, try and get a good read and see what times are working best. Let's go, FX Phil.
Yeah, it's really hard to say when you've been trading New York for like 5-6 years and then you begin to trade London for 2 months.
Yeah.
So can't really compare. Yeah.
It's fun though, I'll tell you that. I'm by natural, I am a night owl. I do like staying up late at night. But I'm also a morning guy now too, so.
Yeah, I feel you, because night a lot of people are asleep, and mornings, early mornings, everyone's asleep too.
Yep, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, vibes. I hope it's motivation for you. It shows us that all is possible. Yeah, the only limitation is your own mind.
Mm-hmm. How to control losses? You don't. You let them. You accept them. You want losses in your month. You know, like it's part of the game. Like losing is a-okay. A-okay. Like I said, we could take a trade, right? Let's say we wait for a breakout here, right? And we take this trade. We could win this 8 times in a row. And then we could do the same exact thing again and lose 2-3 times in a row. So there's nothing we did differently, but from the 8 that we won versus the 2 or 3 that we lost. So you just have to accept that this is a probability game. You gamble for a living, basically, with edge. So you're gonna lose and you're gonna win. You know, that's just the business.
Thanks.
That's the business. Do you want to be a part of it? You know, some people don't want to lose. Some people really just, you know, they want a nice, comfortable stream of income, and that's totally fine. Some people, they thrive off risk. Most of us here, we enjoy risk, you know, so that's why we're in this business. But sometimes people don't understand that, and they come into business and then they find out and they realize, that's not for me. And that's fine. That's totally fine. So if you're down to play the probability game, this is a good business for you, but you have to accept that that probability is always there. Any trades today? Yeah, I took 20 pips in London. Nothing in the New York session yet. Life is a risk, man, for real.
Yeah, K. Villa, this book here. Guided emotional intelligence.
And then you can
It's
get
literally called
the
that.
second part too. Part 2 of it. Oh, South Carolina, very nice. Yeah, you're gonna have losses. Just get used to it. We are trading for a living. We're losing for a living, kind of. We're putting ourselves at risk to make money. And yeah, I know that happens, you know, like you go to work, you put yourself at risk by driving to work, right? But like legit, you put up risk to get back reward here. So you got to know that on any given trade, that risk is open for grabs. Hey, yo, see Melly in the house. Yeah, I got a soccer game today. Figured I'd throw my uniform on. Oh, Europe. Yeah, Europe's got a good time zone for trading. Like on my next trade, I could get the best setup ever and lose. I could do things exactly right to the T and still lose money. So just like Mark Douglas said though, you don't have to know what's going to happen next in order to make money. So every trade, we don't know what's going to happen next, but we can still make money.
Right, so that's one of the 5 fundamental truths. Exactly.
So what do? You just have to if every single trade has a complete random outcome, what to do? Right? Just execute on edge over and over and over and over and over again, and just let it play out.
Facts. It's very odd. The mind really don't want to accept it because, I mean, we have an odd concept here. It's random outcomes, but consistent results over time. So you can't really predict the next trade again. But over a series of trades, like 25, 50, even 100 trades, you can predict the outcome.
Yep.
Yeah, and even if the same criteria is used to define the edge on a single trade, so let's say that breakout right there on the 30, let's say we took that in London and got a huge win, and now we take the same one and get a huge loss. You can't really expect the same result of the same criteria used to define the edge. Every trade is unique and anything can happen in the market. That's the 2 of the 5 fundamental truth too.
Yep. Anything goes down. The day-to-day is filled of randomness. So you just never know what's going to happen, but over 100 trades, over 50 trades, you know you got a good read. Today marks 7 months from... Oh, nice, Emeli. Let's go. W.
Yeah, DS, nobody knows nothing. $9:30 coming up. What are we gonna do?
9:30.
30.
4 minutes.
Yeah.
NQ closing above 15-30 minute ranges. Nice. We got what? 4 minutes? 4 minutes. So a lot can happen in 4 minutes.
A lot. Yeah.
NQ can close below here in 4 minutes.
Sure, it's not getting too early.
Oh, we got updates on the competition. They're early today. Oh, best of luck, my friend. Enjoy the weekend, brother. 1 year, eh, FX Phil? Damn. That's awesome.
Wow, nice. See you, Ryder. Best of luck, man.
Oh, stop it, Candle Pie. Oh, stop it. Don't worry, brother. Everything will be alright. We took a trade yesterday. What you mean? What you mean, man?
Funny.
Don't worry. I still love you, bro. We're going to get some trades here. We're going to do it.
Got the new sugar beer.
All right, so we'll see about NAS. We'll pay attention to gold.
Damn,
Gold exhausting
gold.
here a bit.
Yeah, right at that resistance to the left.
Yep.
Already broke highs.
Yeah, that's crazy. But how do you guys remember the first date you were here? Damn. WJ Coop. All right, so we'll see how we're going to close here, but we might be rejecting off of this 15-minute resistance to the left here and a possible move to the downside. So we'll see how we close up and go from there.
Doesn't look too bad.
Nope.
That will be breaking the current 1 hour low too. So after breaking that previous high.
Yeah, so we'll see how we do on the closure here. But if we close below, I do like the sells, potential sell stops coming down. We've got a pretty decent range, 80 pips. Stops are way too high, so it'd have to be current candle stop for me. Or maybe previous 15, we'll see. So we just need a top wick here. Looks like we're gonna get a good closure. We get a top wick and then, yeah, go time.
Wow, that doesn't look bad. Rejecting the range to the left too.
Yeah. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have a sell stop here on Goldie.
It's go time.
15 candle. Yeah, I think I'll probably use the 15 stops here. Somewhere back in the range. What are they? 50?
50 pips.
I might use the current candle. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the current.
Me too. Shouldn't break that high again if we want to move down. After breaking that 30 previous. And the 1 hour current. After breaking highs.
Yeah, better top wick or steeper top wick, the better.
Yeah, nice. That's good.
What's up, Daniel? Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
What's up, Daniel? That's actually perfect stops here. Like 30 pips.
Yeah. 15 didn't close the hottest. 30 closed a lot better. I think I'm going to focus heavily on the 30 minute here. Yeah, worst case too, on the 15, you close back above the range. And then our buys are pretty solid. But as of right now, 30 closing back below. Pretty decent rejection. Not bad. 1 hour break of the lows again. 4 hour pullback. If we push through the 15 highs up here, then I'll probably cancel it.
That would also be steep stops.
Yeah, cause stops would get too big at that point. And then we just wait on that closure. Oh, Discord says it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Let's take a look at NAS here, how we closed. Yeah, so we didn't close above or get a bottom wick. So
The 15 on the MGC, it goes with no bottom wick at all. On gold. Dang.
Lots of volume coming in too. Yeah, break the 1 hour lows, 30 lows. We'll see. If not, then we close above, and now would be a closure above the 15 highs here, and then you got the rest of that clean range. So we'll see. We also may expect this 4 hour candle to pull back, and then the next one to pull back before firing up.
Where's Johnny?
Johnny snoozing. Yes, this is exactly what I have, Daniel. These are my ranges too. Range 2 buys above. Yeah, because we're pretty bearish, right? Yeah, I personally like the sells better. The buys are a bit tough range there on Nasdaq. A lot of consolidation there. But yeah, they're still there.
930 volume. Where's it gonna take us?
My chart, I'm probably, because I'm looking at the futures chart. So you're looking at the, I'm sure, Forex Oanda chart. So that's the only difference. What's up, Sam the man? How are you?
Damn, I really like that 30. We break off 1 hour current low too.
Yeah, breaking the 1 hour low. How do you add a stop loss on Top Step? You gotta wait till this order is activated, and then you can drag it. So like if I drag this, now I can activate a stop loss. All right, so we'll see where we go here. I've been activated, so I'm going to attempt these sells. Probably coming down to that wick fill if we can get down there, and then close up some partials.
Yeah, around like 2700, right?
27, 26,
yeah, around there,
whatever
like
it is.
2699, yeah.
Yeah.
Around that area.
Yeah, so we'll see if we get some volume to push for us, or it might push against us. So we'll see. Only time will tell. We're in. Job is done. Now we wait. I'm using current candle stops, so it could get a bit risky, but that's okay. These stops up here are a little too steep for me. If you're not in yet, you can set it on the break of the low there. I think if we re-break that low, it should be good. I'm going to keep my stops right here above these current candle highs. Yeah. I would put them on the previous, but we're just way too steep up there. You can also use the 15 highs, which is probably going to be the best bet. And yeah. Where's Johnny Gems? Maybe he'll be here soon.
Man, it's gone. He's streaming.
He ain't streaming, he's dreaming. Good to hear that, Sam the man. Good to hear that. C Melly, happy Friday, bro. We golfing? What are we doing today? You playing today? I'd love to play today. But I got no one to play with.
Johnny James went hard at the club last night, yeah.
He did.
Man, it's clubbing.
He's clubbing. He's clubbing. I really don't like to focus on the 5 minute too much. It's just a lot going on down there. So I'd rather probably stay focused on this time frame. But it can help in certain cases. Time for some push-ups. Get it, bro. Get it. He went hard in the club, man. He did. He did. He went hard.
Yeah.
What's this little zone here too? This zone might be good too to close partials. I think that's...
Yeah, I kept that one. That is 2700 there.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, I think once we tap into that partial zone, I think we're good to go break even there. And then we'll see if it wants to run.
I agree. Because the 1 hour is a little bullish.
Yeah, 1 hour is still bullish, yep. Yeah, I'm going to move my stop here to the flip now. So in case that candle flips, I really don't want to be in it. We should just push from here. All right, lovely. Yeah, I'm going to go break even here. I'm going to close some partials. And yeah, that's it. Let's see if we can run. Cruising into this little zone here. So want to secure some profits. We'll see if we push through. But I think I got like 16. Oh wow, 22. Oh my god. Yeah, these ranges are massive, man. But yeah, we're tapping into that zone there, so I did close partials. And we'll see what happens. Being that, especially at the 1 hour, is still bullish. But we should be good. Got a tea time on Sunday. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. There you go.
Nice, good trade. Got hit break even right there.
Did you?
Yeah, but I closed the partials. It's fine.
Okay, good.
Nice trade. Like that push. This might be where we reject because the 1 hour is still bullish. So that might just be the steeper bottom week.
Yeah, if we push through, you'll see a run right down. But we gotta push through that zone there. A full TP would probably be this support level right here. Yeah, on the 30-minute time frame. Right here. Either here or here, whichever one. Come on, let's break that low though. Yeah, you see that wick right there? So we should at least fill that wick too with high times of volume, but we're struggling in this zone here, so we gotta push through. Oh, we got volume. Hi, Buggy. Maverick, what's up, bro? What you got? Is that rubble in Chase's car? Oh man, rubble's in Chase's car. Uh-oh. You having good sleep? You having good sleep? Oh wow, look at rubble. What thing? Yeah. Oh, it's on the floor. Come on, Lele, bring some volume in here. Break these lows, Lele Bug. There we go. See, all we need is a little lay. Little lay.
Nice.
Whatever.
Damn, looks good.
Yeah, it looks good.
Push it.
Still looks really good.
Really does, yeah. Yes.
Can we push and fill that wick? I think we should be good to fill the wick here. Thank you, Lele. Lele with the volume. Just passed another 100K top step. Wow. Let's go, bro. So the reason,
Nice.
I think a lot of you guys are wondering, man, why didn't you take the trade earlier and all that? Like, you have to understand, trades come all the time. So if something doesn't line up on how you like it, when you skip that trade, another one will come. You'll have your shot to make money. If it doesn't come that hour, it'll come the next hour, or maybe the next hour, or maybe the next day, right? But you only want to execute on things that you're comfortable with. And that should be a lesson here today. Alright, so when we come into this wick, I will probably close my full position. $15 closure.
Pushing.
No wick. I'm outie. 1, 2, 3, and I'm gone. Alright, good trade, gang.
Full TP.
Good trade. 56 pips. Partials at 24. Lovely.
What did you say, Candle Pie?
Who?
Wasn't it Candle Pie or something? He said like you only take trades for the paid students.
Oh yeah, Candle Pie. There you go. All for you, brother. All for you, W. Just for Candle Pie. That's right. Yeah, we had this one
Only
just
for
for
him.
Candle Pie. That's right. Oh man, I'm a little
Nice.
salty here. $999, almost 1,000. Is Candle Pie still here? Yes, Candle Pie's still here. That one was for you, my friend. Hey, you know I can check and see if you guys are here now. I
Gotcha.
figured it out. We gotcha.
Gotcha.
But yeah, come tune into the live streams Monday through Friday, and maybe you'll catch a trade just like this. Good work. Yeah, if you took that trade, if you got paid today, post a W in the chat. Give some motion zoomers, give some motion chatters. Got W's in every chat out here. Nah, YouTube's unmatched, bro.
Yeah. Nah, Johnny Boy should be here, and he's not here.
I'm gonna send this video to John.
Me too. Funny.
Oh man. Hey, Clubhouse throwing 8s. Clubhouse throwing 8s. W trade, gang. Good work. On to the next one. Be prepared for incredible price action, my friends. It's going to be a great life. Trust me.
Incredible.
Price action's back, baby. Like Raja said, no more FVGs. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't write me no letters here today. He said that's when all this stuff came out. This guy.
No more refugee.
Thank you, Donald Trump. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so let's mark it up. So 9:30 special. 9:30. Goldie, sells. Wait. Yeah, onion play. Onion. So this trade was heavily based off the 30-minute time frame. We'll talk about the trade in just a moment. Let me just mark it up. Onion.
Thanks for the win, Trump.
Break up.
Yeah, Travis.
30-minute. Full. What did we say?
Johnny Stu is here.
Johnny
Hey, right
Gems.
after. I don't know on Zoom. He's just in the YouTube chat.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
I think it was 56 on the full, right? 56 on the full and 26. 20. I don't want no Quakers writing me letters. 24 on the closure, 56 on the full trade. W.
Dang, that was a good one.
56. Good work. Good work. If you've seen it and you understood it, it counts more than just making money. Simple price action stuff.
Screw the money. You can focus on the skill and improve that and develop yourself. Then the money will come.
Yep. That gap was very fair on that trade. That's right, C. Melly.
Yeah, Sebastian, yeah.
Yeah, good work. What up, Johnny Gems? So let's go over why we took this trade. Let's talk about it here. So what we had today was pretty simple, right? We had, where was it? Buys above here, right? This one? Yeah. So as we've seen on the 15-minute, right? So this moved up and all that happened, right? And then we're looking at the 15-minute time frame now, right? And one thing you're seeing here is resistance, right? To the left-hand side. So you have all this level of resistance. It looks like we came up, we attempted to get up there, we couldn't do it. We tried it again, we couldn't do it. We end up closing below the range, right? Not only did we close below that range, but we also closed below this range. Oh, where'd it go? See this 30-minute zone here? Right here. See this? So we end up closing back below that range, making total sense. Every time we closed below it, we drove down, right? Drove down. Where do we drive down to? Right in the zone, right? So we're expecting that same thing now. If we get a candle closure with a rejection, which we did, right? So now this candle here closes bearish below the range that we're looking at. You get a beautiful top wick here, right? Break the lows, clean traffic to the left, nice wick to fill, and then that target there, right? That all these other, every time we came down before, we tapped right there. So you have volume coming in, you have playbook setup coming in, you have entry type good, perfect recipe. Clean traffic to the left, wicks to fill, 930, just makes sense. Yep, entry on the break of that low, because you want to see that low break. Otherwise, if you enter on the flip here, this thing could easily just continue pushing up, right, on the 15-minute time frame. Yo, isn't that insane, Icon? That's how it goes, man. We all do the same stuff, we just call it different things. Yeah, so very, very simple trade here. And then you want to close your partials down there, right? Because, again, that's where price kind of tend to drive into. And then what do we do usually when we get there? Right, we pushed back up here. So, great partials and, yeah, trade of the day. So, going back to our lesson here, you know, taking the buys. So remember I told you, well, you know, my data isn't really the greatest at 9 a.m. I'm not comfortable taking trades at 9 a.m. unless I see exactly what I want. And in this trade, I wanted to see a low to be broken, right? So let's say gold moves up today and we don't get a position. That seems like a stupid stupid thing to do, right? Oh, you should have just took it, made a bottom wick, right? But now you see, like, when you let something go that you're not fully comfortable with taking, another trade is truly right around the corner. Something that does line up with what you're looking for, something that does match the criteria. So the lesson today is you always wait for the criteria to be met, right? If you're uncomfortable to trade, don't take it. There's another one always around the corner, right? And this just happened to come an hour later. Sometimes it could be a day later, you know, but it will come if you're patient and you don't deviate from the proven process. Lovely Friday energy, lovely, lovely. I would have been a phenomenal teacher if I worked in the school. I bet I would have, but they only would have paid me $28,000 a year. I would have had a couple medical benefits, barely able to travel, wouldn't have any friends all over the world, and wouldn't have been able to retire my wife, hang out with my kids every day, give to charity, spend money on my family, give money to my parents. You know what I mean? So we chose this one.
Wow.
Did we take any trades since yesterday? Yeah, bro, we're still trying to catch up to your trade. You and XAUUSD made like 9 million pips on one in one day. So we're just trying to catch up to you guys. Yeah, perfect target. You see that? Money. By the way, our target for these buys yesterday. So what was I looking for here on these buys yesterday? So obviously 80% was shaved off right here, right? It's only logical to do that. But where was my full target? What was I looking for? This is a little bit of a more experienced idea. Is you see that wick fill right there? See how it matches up with all this too? That was my target. Look at that. Look, the market is art, right? Where did we stop? Right? Where did we stop? Right there. Right there. So anyone who was in the clubhouse yesterday, we were targeting that wick. For those of you guys that didn't see this yet, look where we stopped. Pretty insane, right? So the market is truly a work of art. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, Natho. 9 million. Nas broke? Yeah, what do we do? So you see how I always revert back to gold though, right? So it's always gold over these other pairs. These pairs come second to my relationship with gold. Yeah, so I wouldn't have taken this just because we didn't get the breakout I wanted. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have taken that buy. Yes, I love that armor of God. It's all the same stuff. Just whatever language and lingo you like and whatever viewpoint and perspective you like. I mean, it's pretty much all the same. A lot of times my onion play is your 61.8 Fibonacci retracement. You know what I mean? Like this probably 61.8 now, right? To potentially move up. Let's check. Let's bring out the chicken Fibonacci here. Oh man, this ain't my trading view account. What the heck kind of settings is this?
Fibonacci.
Oh, 78.6. So this is your 61.8 level. So yeah, you know, we all have different ways of looking at it, but it's typically the same. I didn't take the buy because I wasn't comfortable taking that buy at 9 a.m. without getting a wick to come down and break that low there. So I wasn't comfortable in that trade. So I didn't take it. All right, I just wasn't comfortable taking that. Therefore, I didn't. It pushed up a little bit, yeah. But this was more of my trade that I was looking for. So that's why I took this one. Yeah, no, it wasn't bad. You could have targeted the wick fill, all that. All that was there. Just I wanted a steeper wick in order for me to do the deal. And they didn't want to do the deal with me, and that's fine. A couple minutes later, this 30 closure said, I'll do the deal with you, Nick. So I said, right on, brother. Let's go. Yeah, but ideally, like Zion, like, yeah, that's a beautiful setup there. Beautiful setup. I'm not saying that it wasn't a good trade at all, because it was nice. It came down, made a lower wick, and pushed up. It just didn't give me the wick that I personally wanted in that circumstance, and that's okay. The higher time frames are always going to be priority over the lower time frames. So being that we did have that wick and we created a steep top wick here, right? The 30-minute was all I was looking at. So remember when we got in the trade, we talked about the 15, but I said this trade here is, you know, really, really based off the 30-minute time frame. So I want to stay looking at that. Where's Johnny Gems?
Interesting closure on the fallout time for now. Closed with a bit huge exhaustion leader.
Yeah, now we close on the 4-hour here, yep.
Could see a fake out on the 15, like a new resistance, and then you can move down potentially. We could also feel that wick. So buys and sells make sense here.
Yeah, and that's, you know, going into the trade, that's what we talked about, is can this 4-hour candle pull back and then the next one create a lower wick as well. But damn, big exhaustion.
Nice.
I was quaking in my brain when you didn't take the buy. Yeah. It also I want to show you guys that don't wait on me. Right? Don't wait on me to take something when you think it looks good. Right? That's the point in the process of becoming your own independent trader. Right? Don't do things only because I do them. Don't stay out only because I stay out. My data says I'm horrible at trades at 9 a.m. Your data might say something totally different. So you got to trade based off of your data that's been collected, not mine, you know? You can build your foundation here. But if you go, hey, that looks really good, but you don't get in because I don't get in, that's something that needs to change. Right? Remember, I'm not the signal provider here. Right? I'm the coach, and I'm going to educate. And when I take trades that I like, you can learn from them and take them with me if you like, but you still want to become your own independent trader. All right, have a blessed weekend, my friend. See you later. See you later. What's up, Brian? Welcome, my man. Welcome. First timer here. W, brother. W, welcome. We're here Monday through Friday, so we're always trading live and having some fun and
doing see you, what Michael. We do. See you next week. See
later, Michael. See you, bro. Are we still good for sells below? Yeah, but you still want to wait for the range too, right? Because look at our closure on the 4 hour, right? So we got a bullish closure there on the 4 hour. So if you're shorting the market now, you may get caught in a fake out there. So it's still wise to wait for that range too, because although all this happened, right, this bearish move, this may just be to pull the 4 hour candle back, right? So if the 4 hour looks something like this earlier, that whole move was designed to pull the 4 hour back to leave a wick for the next 4 hour candle to make a wick to fill the range. And if you take a sell without waiting for that range 2 or that break and retest, you may get caught in a fake out as this candle's coming down here to make its bottom wick, only to retrace back up. So a lot of times that's where the fake outs are going to take place. And what does that look like here on the 30 minute? It looks like this. So you get a closure below, right? Now you enter your trade here, but all of a sudden this bottom wick is now done being formed. So what happens is you get in, but then price retraces, right? So that way this 4 hour candle here can start moving up. So you want to watch out for that. Simple price action stuff. Candle, just once you understand how to read the candles and make the story and put them together, it's very clear. Yep. Good work, Banty. Yeah, that's okay. You know, if you guys were uncomfortable with that 15, that's A-okay. I was totally fine. I know from experience that the higher time frames hold the weight here. We have 930 coming in. I've probably taken 1,000 trades at 930. So just, yeah, had a good read there. The one thing I wanted to make sure is that we would push through here. This range right here. That's how my partials were there. And then once we did, notice how we just got ripping. I think we took like more time to get through there than we did to get down the rest. Let's look at the 5 minute in that area. Yep, you see that? Or better yet, let's look at the 15-second chart now. Well, yeah, I think that's the trade of the day, my friends. Yeah. Can I look at NAS? Yeah, sure. Oh, NAS 1 hour did close above. Just recently here. A lot of rejection though. Broke the highs here. Yes, doesn't look the greatest. Yeah, 15-second chart. Let's run it. All right, Conrad, have fun, man. Enjoy your weekend. Catch you in the webinar. Yeah, if you guys are ready to pip and dip, I think I'm ready to pip and dip also. What do you say, Magnus?
Yeah, let's go, man.
What do you say, Mr.
Nice
Viking?
trade here, so Mr. Viking. Yeah, let's pip and dip.
You're welcome, Zion. You're welcome. Good job. Way to take the buys. Nothing wrong with that trade. I thought it was still a great trade. Best setup for sell now is you got to break 4 hour lows here. Let's go back. So the only reason we took sells up there is because we had that window of opportunity for price to pull back in the last 30 minutes of the 4 hour candle, right? So now the new one's opening up. So that was your window of opportunity until you now need a fresh closure, right? And if you get a closure below support, then I would probably still wait for, well, you know what? Actually, now you're breaking previous candle lows here on the 4 hours. So if you do break the previous candle lows, I think, and you get some sort of a closure below here, then I think it's pretty good, because now we got the previous lows there, and yeah, just see if you could push through that area.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
Otherwise, a new support in like the 15 or something, that would be good too, because then we could potentially fill the 4 hour wick.
Yep, exactly. Sweet. All right, gang. Sandman, see you later, brother. See ya. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy it. If you guys are joining the clubhouse, we'll be doing the webinar this weekend. You guys don't forget about the 25K challenge accounts. They're good until Sunday. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys back on Monday. Everyone else at the clubhouse, we'll see you guys for the webinar over the weekend. And blessings to you all. Later, gang. Peace.
Thank you for having me.
Magnus, good to have you, bro.
Peace, gang. Peace,
Bang,
chat.
bang, 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 bang.
I'm still with the
That'll
same
be great.
friends, out
Later.
here with the same bros. We still out here mobbing, it's just in a Range Rover. Made it with the same guys, now we different bank roads. Now we all in designer, driving past the same. I'm still with the same friends, out here with the same bros. We still out here mobbing, it's just in a Range Rover. Made it with the same guys, now we different bank roads. Now we all in designer, driving past the same. Yeah, told you I would never change it. Young Charlie, yeah, he the same. I'm out here gunning it. On a Friday, got in the name it. Champagne in my hand, I'ma spray that. My dogs gon' dance on the stage. Throwing up shots in the pavement. Same old roads, I'm claiming it. And I'm with all the ones from the jump. Now we do what we want when we want. It'll be that way till I'm gone. Till I'm gone, till I'm gone. I'm still with the same friends, out here with the same bros. We still out here mobbing, it's just in a Range Rover. Made it with the same guys, now we different bank roads. Now we all in designer, driving past the same. I'm still with the same friends, out here with the same bros. We still out here mobbing, it's just in a Range Rover. Made it with the same guys, now we different bank roads. Now we all in designer, driving past the same.
Holy I know they want part of my money, no dummy, I'd rather them eat. It's hard to know when they like it for you. If it's my music, then how I'm unique. I know I'm young and I'm fly with the heat. Gotta value myself so I won't even beat. Boy, be stepping through trees once I give a response, that be when they repeat. I know I make it look easy, but I'm focused, ain't no time to slack. Tryna go for my bro, I'ma clap. When I told you I love you, on none of it cap. At the time with my brother, we made it. Slipping with my day ones just ain't dated. Was a couple of they faded. From the jump and miss out, I played it.
I'm still with the same friends, out here with the same bros. We still out here mobbing, it's just in a Range Rover. Made it with the same guys, now we different bands.